relax. Yo, when you find something up, man.
What up, everybody? Shout out to 210 Designs. Real talk. Put a subscribe, shares, likes, all that. For real. Y'all check them out. But, and all my loved ones at home that did the same. For real. Appreciate it. It's nice. Feels great. But let me get into this real quick. I don't remember getting the "don't have sex until you're married" speech as a man. But that's not to say that my father condoned sex in his house or my mother in her house. If I could get away with it in that bitch's house, hey, or somewhere else, hey, boys will be boys. Even though he didn't condone it, just wasn't gonna do everything. That's why you couldn't do it in his house or her house. Best they could do. I mean, for real. Oh, the best any parent could do. Keep it out their house. Now, but I do know that women were told this. Girls were told this. Don't have sex until you're married. We got we go put your thing in everybody. We got that line. Don't go put your thing in everybody. Girls had the "don't have sex until you're married." Now, I was thinking about that, and here's the thing. That would have worked. "Don't have sex until you're married" would have worked up until the invention of pornography and pillow talk. Now, if those two things didn't exist, you could probably get away with that. Why? And here's the catch. They didn't tell you this for like good, moral, noble reasons. It wasn't to keep you pure. It was to keep us from disappointment. And again, this would have worked. It had not pornography and pillow talk been invented. Because you can't miss what you never know. Imagine when this stuff first got invented. And nobody knows what the next person is doing in their bedroom. Ladies, for real, imagine you in your 50s. You just found out that a man will go down there and lick that thing. Because your man ain't never done it. There's like 2 or 3 chicks just, bring it up in conversation and they all talking about it. You been with this man for about 30 some odd years. Bet you go home and look at him different. Bet you go home and look at him. If you made stew that day, you spit in it. Motherfucker. Find out. It's a dude that can fuck for about an hour. Straight. Close. If you can, more power to you, but 9 times out of 10, you got a pill. I'm just saying. I give it to the nigga, supernatural, up top. But find out somebody can stroke you longer than, y'all call them the 2-minute brothers. The first time you found out that a person could go longer than 2 minutes all the time. Bet you go home and look at your man, find out that penises are longer than 3-4 inches. This is what you've been getting your whole life. Bet you go home, look at it, but you know what? But while you girls is giggling, this goes both ways. Because they should have told us. But they were trying to tell us. It was just differently. They just said it differently. That's why they say don't go sticking your thing in everybody. Because once you start doing that, just like y'all, we wind up with disappointments. Because let's just say again, let's go back to no pillow talk. Let's go back to the invention of pillow talk before pornography. Fellas, y'all sitting up having a conversation. You sitting with your boys, you having a conversation. You been with your girl 30 some odd years. All you been doing is, just regular missionary sex. Did this dude, lo and behold, you find out girls will ride you. And girls go down and put their mouth on you. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Do what now? Do what now? Let a motherfucker tell you he came home to his wife and she was wearing a French maid outfit, ready to role play with your motherfucker. And you been with your woman about 30 plus years. Bet you go home, look at that. I'll slap that once, whatever you make me, I'm slapping it. I'm eating it. I'm just letting you know, shit's real right now. Found out you ain't shit. Find that, and again, just like the length of them penis links that you chicks was, nodding your head about. Yeah. Let a dude tell his homeboy, again, because we don't know. We're in an era where this doesn't exist. And a dude tell him out of nowhere his girl coochie smell like strawberries. And then that one fella just sit up there and say, my girl coochie smell like water, for real. Tastes the same. And then this nigga look over and say, wait a second, you mean y'all bitches coochie don't smell like underarm? Pussy don't smell like underarm? Because my bitches pussy smell like underarm. I've been smelling underarm every time we had sex for 30 years. Because if you don't know what it looked like what? Because my woman's look like a pastrami sandwich. It ain't, they look different. It's wet. My bitch pussy feel like putting on goddamn 5-year-old catcher's mitts and shit. I've been wasting money on KY jelly my whole life. Is that what you're telling me? What is tight? I feel like I'm dipping this shit in the stew pot. It raises conflict and disappointment. Shoot. I mean, for real. I'm just, it ain't, like I said, when there was a time, because, my mother used to always say that, you don't want no woman to talk your bedroom business. because that's how love triangle started. Because I don't care how, much she think them friends is friends, they listening to shit, and as soon as they hear something that they know that they ain't getting, they gonna want to try it. So, again, if there was no, without the pillow talk, there's the it leaves out the imagination of it. So, that kind of killed that. Once we started sharing stuff like that, technically it was like a competition. When you think about it, people look at it, competitively. Because a woman will say something to her, her friends, and first thing they think, shit, they going asking themselves is they man doing that, or now it's time to bring up what they man do. And vice versa with these dudes, where they want to talk about what they girl doing to them sexually. And then some of these dudes are taking it like and apparently, you trying to put something out there, so now it becomes competition. So now he's, because he's thinking, well, I can't say my girl doing that. Well, I can say my girl doing this, and now you put your bedroom business out there. And it's never good. Because again, what my mom said about them chicks, it goes the same way for them dudes. While you sitting up here talking all that, all they do is you giving them something to think about. You say the wrong thing, they're going to want to find out. And why even invite such conflict into your relationship? So keep it to yourself. Real spill. Keep what goes on with you and your partner to yourself. All they need to know is that y'all together and you good with that. Best way to go about it. Let them watch, pornography and get disappointed with the motherfucker they with. You don't have to add in and talk about what you got going on in your bedroom. Because all you're going to do is get some conflict going in your life. Because everybody ain't loyal. Just having a little fun with the romance thing. But it was just something I was thinking about. Something y'all might need to think about. And while you're thinking about it, like, subscribe, share, and bring back real hip hop and R&B. I'm out.